6-pound, you better spill it. Who's getting your attention? If it's not me, I'll make you regret it.
What up, 6-pound?
Fairy, you better watch out. Asti's heart belongs to me. No sharing allowed.
Indeed, I saw. Well, I might be able to pool. We'll see. I have tickets, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not expecting to get lucky. What's up, Taco? A
How about a
great
cucumber?
uncle.
It's crunchy and refreshing. Just imagine Asti's face.
Oh no. Logging on for your day. Yeah, I wasn't sure I was gonna make it on tonight because fucking, I think I gave myself some food poisoning. I left out nachos and it had sour cream on it, and I still ate them. Pre-rigged you. Wait, you know how to make VTube models? What's up, Tin? Which image?
Sergeant Tin, you better watch out. Uni might steal your heart away from Tifa.
I gotta remember to fix that. But I have a feeling I'm gonna be working because my first day is tomorrow. And I'm going to guess that she's probably going to take advantage and probably schedule me throughout the rest of the week and weekend. Considering it's taken a month to get me in. Fucking ridiculous. That reminds me, I need to make one. So wait, is Shara getting a interaction? Like, what was that with the whole goblins? I mean, I actually need one, but I was told some software that I can use that makes it free. There's a bunch of shit that I still owe. I'm gonna get them. It's just been a fucked up year. The one thing I don't know if I'm going to be able to make happen, though, is the damn podcast. But honestly, that one was a dumb goal in the first place. An IRL stream, because I get really, really shitty reception. Oh. Alright, so we got Mihara tonight. Oh, shit, what the fuck? Why didn't the intro play? Well, it's gonna play now.
He's a horny mother, hey, shut your mouth. Yeah, he's a dirty SOB. Yeah, he'll try to bang your sister, mother. But at least let's please, he's nasty.
I also need to update that, this video. This intro has stuff from like 2 years ago. Like back when I would actually get excited to pull Senti.
Man, that dude's horny.
But yeah. Happy hump day, everybody. I can't believe that this... So, I don't know what time I'm getting home tomorrow. I will more than likely still stream. It'll just be later in the day. Yeah, I found that kind of odd. Like, why are they apologizing? It's a collaboration, and they're adding... I'm assuming Goblin Slayer is the main character. I mean, it's not like the game has a precedence of only waifus, the same as, like, Nikke or Snowbreak, Containment Zone, or Girls Frontline 2, or whatever. Like, it's got male characters already, playable. The free 5+. So yeah, so then why would anybody even be mad about that? I don't care. Like, am I gonna use the character? I guess that's gonna depend on if it's any good. But generally speaking, currently the only male character that I use in that game is Lethal. And really only his homunculi one. Although I remember you saying that one of his other costumes is actually really fucking strong, and I've considered building it. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get to bed at a decent hour tonight. Because, I mean, it's not like I have to wake up early, but I want to make sure that I am well rested. And then I remembered I need to fucking prepare food. Or see if I can afford to, like, go to the little Mexican food place or ramen shop nearby. But, I mean, definitely probably better for me to, like, make a sandwich or something, take it with me. It's gonna feel weird, because I have not worked a job like this in over a decade.
Goddess of victory, Nike.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
How many times have you heard me say exactly that, Fairy? Huh? Wait a minute. I mean, I had my issues when I was your age, but I was nowhere near as much of a fucking wanker as so many dudes that were my age at the time. Like, my God. When I was... I mean, to be fair, also, I was in the Marine Corps, so I was surrounded by a bunch of fuckwads. What? I'm not on Safari. Blah blah link.com. I see. I gotta look and see if I have Vengeance Lethal. I think I do. Okay, so even if you did have it, what does that matter? It's not your fault or whatever, like. Oh, for free. Okay. I'm not reading this right now. But that's also a really weird question to ask when you're getting to know somebody. But even then, even if you did have it, who cares? Like, what business is it of whoever?
Swim with all your might toward the light.
Like, it doesn't... I mean, granted, I don't know much about fetal alcohol syndrome. So I don't really know what all that entails, but, like, it doesn't change who you are as a person. All right, let's get these pools going and starting this recording in 3, 2, 1. What's going on, everybody? This is Astinosis coming to another Goddess of Victory Nike video, and today I am hoping and praying that my luck is better than it was for Little Mermaid, where I pulled with everything that I had, which wasn't much, and I still had to mileage. I'm fully expecting to have to mileage Mihara. My stash is not in a good place. I have still not recovered from the last year's summer event, and here we are getting really close to it. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and hope and pray. Nope. Well, we ain't look second. Oh. Come on, please. Please give me a reprieve.
Your orders, please. Huh? Nice to meet you. Soldier EG at your... Ah, right. Is Belorta around?
Fuck. She's missiless, not Elysian.
I'm a hard worker.
And she's core 7. Not what I needed at all. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, come on, baby, come on. Oh, please, please. Let's see that missiless followed by overspec.
What are your orders? Soldier Oda. Let's go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh! Oh!
Living life on the edge with a bomb strapped to your back.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Thrilling than that.
Oh, the whispering, though, gets the PP excited. Well, there it is. Finally a luck sack. Finally. And unfortunately, I do not have the means to get her wallpaper, with the exception of I will get that damn gotcha skin. I will get that at least, so we're gonna have that. But let's go ahead and put her in the thingy.
Your might toward the light.
All right, let's go to the, was it the outpost? Set her up nice and good. Oh, shoot, I need to buy a slot, don't I? Because I forgot that I needed an extra one for Mihara.
I feel like my skin is thinner than before. That must mean I'll be able to feel more, right?
Yo. Dude, what are these voice lines for Mihara? What the? All right, and where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, right, and I got a copy from a purple mold of the Maid Anchor. So that was nice. All right, here we go. Let's get her some gear. Hopefully I have enough. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, there you have it, folks. I hope you're, well, that was what, 3 multis? I hope your luck was as lucky, if not luckier. And remember, for every like, subscribe, and follow you do to my channels, needy person's cheeks get clapped. All right. So I have not looked at the bond yet. If I was thinking of doing Siren's bond tonight, but I don't know, because we have event. I want to do, I mean, I could do them both because I'm very far behind on stuff that I need to get recorded. But I can agree that the advising for Siren is a little bit weird, having her be by herself. I know nothing about Mihara's, though. All right, so we got plenty of books. Sure. All right, that's a good starting point for now. Wait, that's been in there for a bit now.
With this body, I think I'll be...
Oh, right, I forgot I got cores.
Now we can play more.
Oh, that looks
exciting
nice.
games.
That's a good start. And I almost had... At this point, whose wallpaper between mast and... Or maid mast and maid anchor am I gonna get first? Yeah.
You're the best. Become tastier.
Man, I hope the Stellar Blade collab is kind to me, man. I tell you what.
Oh yeah, show them what they're missing. I'm going to make you bleed tonight, Asti.
Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to ask my fucking physical therapist about my fucking popping in the shoulders when I go to flex. I don't know why it does that. I think it's getting better though. I think it has to do with all the damage that I've suffered to my fucking to my shoulder, because I had a lot of damage to my shoulder in the Marine Corps. I'll tell you what. Boy, let me tell you what. Where is Siren? That's Mihara. Jesus Christ on a motorbike. Ah. Oh, there she is. I got used to her other image. This looks so fucking good though. Wait. I mean, they're both good though, let's be honest. Yeah, I figured you meant the SSR, because honestly, her I don't know how I feel about her other outfit. Doesn't her original outfit for her SR version. Oh shit, that reminds me. I got this today. I'm just saying.
What I wear, my job doesn't change. Stand by Cinderella's side and rewrite our story.
Smash. Ooh. Oh, that reminds me, I'm gonna have to figure out what my workout schedule is gonna be, because I could potentially work out after work. For Sirens. Wait, did you do the entire chapter, or did you just do the 5 that you could do today? I don't know, man. Like, because don't get me wrong, this is really good. But that also looks fucking insane. You did all of it? Oh, so you bought the things? See, I've been trying to be patient since I'm lower on gems, you know? All right, where are the missions at?
All your might toward the light.
Not that. Man, I miss the days when I had like hundreds of tickets and fucking 400,000 gems. And what's funny about that is I was at the time still getting wallpapers. Like, I would go for the wallpaper. Ooh, 6 pound. Check it out. Actually, hold on. Let me do these first. So I actually did not have to pity Little Mermaid's costume. I came close, but I didn't pity. Hey, what's up, Joe? See, look. 1. So so Little Mermaid is officially the second costume or gacha costume that I did not pity, because I'm actually, there might have been one more that I did not pity, but you know, my OTP is still Drake. That was still the by far the cheapest.
Your might toward the light.
It is a good one. It's definitely better than her OG. Also, holy shit, the normal story, the normal mode for minigame, I'm like, bro, how the fuck you gonna start the shit and they're all higher level? That reminds me, did I upgrade? I can't remember. I know I bought more units, but I need to check. Wait, really? I can't enhance yet? What the fuck? What in the fucky bullshit? I mean, you could go back and rewatch it.
It's okay. I'm not scared anymore.
Yeah, I got what I could. Oh, I think I did get a at least one copy of her SR version, Boris. Oh my Lanta, Jesus Christ, dude, these devs cook. Wait, hey Tin, is there a new Brown Dust 2 thing happening tonight? Because there, I mean, I'm dude, I'm torn. Do I want to pull the new elf waifu in Wizardry or save for Rene? Ugh. Because she could potentially replace Yekaterina.
Shall I swim over?
I'll go with you.
Shall we go, Uni?
Roger. Joining the mission. Right now?
The Dalvi rerun?
No problem.
Do we know when the collab is going to start? I'm assuming after this event, maybe? I don't know. May 8th? Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what my work schedule is going to look like yet. I'm going to assume, like I said earlier, that I'm probably going to be working. I'm pretty sure I'm closing tomorrow. And I'm probably going to end up working on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But as soon as I know what my schedule is going to look like, I'm going to try and push, you know, for a set steady schedule that isn't always fucking adjusting, because originally she told me close Mondays through Wednesdays, open on weekends, which as much as I hate adjusting like that, it is what it is for now.
I remember when I first opened my eyes and found myself here. An infinite black void. All that stared back at me was cold seawater and endless bits and bobs from the surface which gluttony had swallowed. As well as a red core. At first, I used my abilities to try every possible method of escape.
I also have to get used to, like I said, preparing food. I do feel somewhat nervous though.
I tried shooting bubbles at the core. I tried using my kotodama. None of it worked.
Oh shoot, let me be right back. I need to make sure that Furion has gone to bed.
Gluttony was different than ordinary raptures.
Hey, what's up, 40? How was your stream earlier? I thought you were going to be on a little bit earlier. I got to my computer. I was going to stop in and say hi, but you'd already ended. How was the new Gundam event?
It was moving by primal instinct alone.
Why does the... Oh, I know why the bot's not responding to you. I have to update your name. Oh shit, sorry to hear that. Sick kiddos are never fun. Just updating your name. There we go. probably won't take effect until tomorrow, but now the bot will respond to you. Oh, yeah.
The result was
Yeah,
that my Kotodama had no effect on it.
I've been a little high-strung all day today, because I mean, I know I'm going to be okay, but I'm still nervous to start this new job, you know?
Gluttony seemed to prioritize its urge to consume.
And then to make matters
above
worse,
all other instincts.
I seem to have given myself food poisoning. So I spent a good chunk of today puking my guts out. Because my dumbass decided to leave nachos out that had sour cream in it, and then I still ate it. Because don't want to waste food, you know?
When I'd exhausted all possible means of escape, I started to become afraid. Was I going to die in this place? Once I was digested, what kind of attack would gluttony unleash on the outside world? What would happen if gluttony found out about the nature of my bubbles? Was I doomed
And then I was
to
late
fail
for physical
once
therapy
again?
this morning because my
Without
guts decided to be
achieving
like,
anything?
hey, bitch, let me remind you why you're my
At
bitch.
that moment that I remembered a promise I'd once made to a few friends. She told me that from now on, our story was no longer one of failure, but a fairy tale. One with a happy ending. I became determined not to give up. My friends were surely out there, trying their best in order to keep that promise too. I couldn't give up. I had to struggle with all my might. In order to keep myself alive, I had to create more bubbles. I expanded the protective bubble around myself in order not to be detected by gluttony's core. I gathered surrounding remnants from the surface and created a space where I could live. I crafted a tree out of bubbles, fabricated a bubble workshop, and built all the places where I lived with you guys. I also made dolls that resembled my friends and launched them up to the surface. I hoped that someday, perhaps my friends would encounter these doppelgangers and come looking for me. I continued making the bubbles and launching them up to the surface. Again and again, I did this. I waited for a long time. At times, the loneliness was excruciating. I considered giving up more than once. But even in the deepest depths of my despair, my longing to see my friends trumped all else. I wanted to uphold the promise I made on that day. And so I strengthened my resolve countless times and pushed on.
Oh, Tin, are you going for the waifu witch chick?
Swallowed whole by gluttony. I was terribly worried for you all. But paradoxically,
I don't know if I'm gonna have the same kind of luck I did with Abenius.
finally have company. During my time alone, I had learned how to control my Kotodama. And being able to talk, laugh, and live with you all filled me with ineffable joy. That's how much you all mean to me. Your
Well,
presence
apparently
here is a
this
gift.
voice actress is new.
I'm so glad I was able to meet you all.
Oh, you got no, you're added. Oof. Sorry to hear that.
I'm not afraid of the end anymore.
And I gotta agree with you, Taco. This is apparently a brand new voice actress, and yeah, just
So don't blame yourselves. And live
'Cause
well.
6 Pound showed me the Japanese version, and it doesn't sound anywhere like she sounds high pitched, yes, but it doesn't sound like she's about to burst into tears every 5 seconds.
What? Are you awake?
Who?
Nice to meet you. I'm Mana of the MMR squad.
Because I have a little over 12,000 gems. I'm torn.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Because I must have the ninja girl. I'll just sell my cheeks to Taco.
I'm glad that's all resolved.
Canadian
Now I
stand-up
need to go
comedian.
wash up again.
Welcome to the cum zone.
What's up, Cyrus?
Only cum inside anime girls. Quivering clit, double-jointed pussy, fresh balls, elegant.
Hey, money is money, man.
ejaculation. First the kiss, then the cum. My dick is in love with pain.
Yes?
Co-op cock torture. Stuff my dick into a furnace. Stitch my cock shut. Pressure cook my greasy balls. Come blast me and make it snappy.
Wait, you're driving? I thought you were flying.
Where am I? This is Reclamation Site 01. It's the first area on the surface that we've successfully reclaimed.
Hold on. Since when did... I don't remember us successfully reclaiming a spot on the surface yet.
Have you heard of it?
I have, but what am I doing here?
Once we were out of danger, Wardress brought you back here.
I just wish the pay was going to be a little bit better. Oh.
Are Mihara and Uni?
They're outside. Would you like to go meet them?
Yes.
Boobs?
Mori.
Mihara. What happened to Gluttony? Where's Siren?
Gluttony left.
No. Is there any way we can follow it?
Wait, so your offer didn't go through? Hi, Asuna.
We need to go save Siren.
Wait, what? Okay, let me authorize that. And we are authorized. That's weird. I don't know why it's broken, though. You're not looking forward to the heat wave? Neither am I. I don't do well in heat. But it's a good thing that the job is starting tomorrow.
It's possible for us to track it, but...
Then let's go. We have to hurry before it gets too far.
we can't do that.
What?
We can't go.
Oh, you have a wall unit, Taco?
Do you hear what you're saying? Don't you want to save Siren?
Of course I do.
Wait, I thought you sold your house for like 500,000. Ah, window unit, noise.
But tracking Gluttony is impossible.
Wait, the people that bought your house have been fucking you? What the hell?
Why not?
Mori, do you
Yeah, that's
know
fair.
what kind of rapture Gluttony is?
No, I don't. And I don't care. Besides,
No, this is something you need to know. Siren risked her life to save your own. I can't let you go rushing headlong into danger without knowing anything, even if it is because you want to save her. If you end up throwing your life away recklessly, all of Siren's sacrifices will be in vain.
Wait, what? But you added those hue lights yourself. Like, you don't legally have to leave lights in the fixtures. Well, at least I don't know. I'm assuming, but that's weird. New event is similar to. Dude, I already forgot how the events worked in Artery Gear Fusion.
Gluttony appeared during the first Rapture invasion.
There was no, I mean, with the exception of a few lights, I had to add in every light that I added. Or like every lamp that I have currently.
A Tyrant class
'Cause
Rapture.
this place does not have proper fucking lighting.
After humanity went into the Ark, it rarely showed up.
Oh, okay.
And so the only information we have on it is from old records. It consumed an ICBM intended to destroy the lift.
So wait, when was there a heat wave announced for California?
Then expelled
I haven't
all
heard
that
shit.
energy back at the launch site and utterly decimated it.
Yeah, I just remember getting stuck in Artery Gear. Because I couldn't figure out how to get stronger.
From that point on, humanity stopped using large-scale armaments against Rapture facilities.
I'll tell you what, though, I regret pulling as hard as I did for Cream because I didn't really keep up with the game at all. And then it got shut down. Damn, that's very specific, Cyrus.
That's probably why Siren insisted on staying behind.
Is that an Akusame I smell? Oh, I think somebody played that command earlier.
If Gluttony digests the AA pillar,
Ugh,
and the energy
Akasami,
contained
how
within
dare
it,
you let those hussies get close to my Asti? I'll fight for him. No one can take him away from me.
this entire region would be wiped off the map.
You keep saying I have no bitches.
No
but where
bitches.
Are yours?
is it really
Where
that
are
dangerous?
they? I don't see them.
Oh, you did it earlier? That tracks.
Yes, it is. It's a miracle that we were able to get out of that thing alive. And here you are, wanting to rush back towards it.
Wait, Gilgamesh? From which clip? I don't know if I saw.
Are you sure you can do that? You're afraid of fighting run-of-the-mill ordinary raptures.
Oh, I don't know if I saw... Oh, he's from the No Bitches... Oh.
When you stand in front of Gluttony,
I don't remember seeing what characters were announced for the HSR collab.
Are you sure you won't lose your nerve? Besides, this isn't a problem which can be solved with willpower alone. Even if you are willing to risk your life, you most likely won't be able to make a dent in that beast.
Free Archer, as in that's his name or her name, or free unit?
You'd be throwing your life away. I understand that it's a bitter pill to swallow. But there are some things which we are powerless to change. This is one of them. You can't do this, Mori.
Oh, okay.
You must give it up.
Hello on YouTube, Asuna. You're just all over the place.
The best thing for us to do now is rest. In the meantime, we can take our time to mull this over.
Oh, guess I'm skipping then.
Let's go, you...
I'm not stupid. I know that.
Why you being a fucking hater, Akutame? Yeah, the bot responding to that was perfect.
If I go out there, I'm signing my own death warrant. That I might die without being able to do anything. Especially since we're talking about me. Someone who's afraid of even regular raptures. I realize I'd be powerless against something like gluttony. You're right.
I see a difference in the eyebrows and the lips.
The right thing for a weak Nikke from the incubator squad to do is give up.
Which one are you talking about, Aku?
But I can't. I can't get it out of my head. I can't abandon her. She was the first person who told me she was glad I was alive.
Archer?
Even if I get chewed up, melted into a puddle, whatever it is, I want to go save her. I can't live knowing that.
I mean, we're getting closer to summer, so
She gave up her life for mine.
I'm just surprised that here we are. It's about to be May, and it's under 60 degrees here in Oceanside. Like, that's pretty crazy.
So
Mori.
Please. Just
So
this
they
once.
did redeem
Could you help
Mori.
me? I know what I did to you is unforgivable. I know how shameless this request is. I'm perfectly aware that I should be asking for forgiveness instead of a favor.
Excuse me.
So I'll do anything. If you go with me, I will do anything.
She gonna scissor?
I put my life entirely in your hands. If you tell me to submit a false report, I'll do it. I will give you anything and everything I have.
The Pokemans?
You give the order, any order, and I'll obey.
Yeah, the Pokemans can be little fuckers sometimes.
If you want me to die in your place, I'm willing to do it any time.
What are you even talking about, Skadoosh? You come in randomly,
Asti,
say weak
you
ass.
know I'm
Like,
the only
what
one
are
who
you-
truly
what?
understands you. Forget those other waifus.
So please,
The hell is wrong with you?
help me. Just this once. I don't have any special skills or connections.
Are you being an ableist and shaming my IBS, you piece of shit? I'm reporting you.
All I can do is beg. So here I am. On my knees.
Oh my gosh, I could literally prove that I have the same hairline I did over 20 years ago.
Bukan? Poof, she can't compete with my love for Asti. No one can.
She pronounces your name different every time.
Begging you to help me chase after gluttony. Please.
I knew this would happen. Once someone has been shown love, they'll never give up.
Well, that's the thing, Aku. The way Mori was written, she is basically full of trauma. I 40 appreciate it. Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. Probably be pretty uneventful, maybe. I'm pretty sure I'll be staying to closing, because I know they're desperate for fucking help.
Such affection.
That's it. I'm fucking banning you to the Shadow
Such
Realm,
sorrow.
40. You're gonna get your batoy toy clapped. And not in the way that makes you coom.
I suppose we don't have much choice, do we? If you're that determined, Mori, let's go save Siren.
Mihara.
But we can't rush in without a plan. Before we make our move, we need to find a clue as to how to take down Gluttony.
Are they really not gonna come look for the commander?
If we don't do that, then this isn't a rescue operation, but a suicide mission. Understand?
I understand.
All right then. Let's go see what we can find out.
Let's put some gusto into our swimming.
Just a second.
Welcome in,
Jimmy.
Natural. Indeed,
So
booba. Booba, 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 booba.
I've got this. Is my outfit okay?
It's already over? That's a shame. It felt good.
I just can't believe I luck sacked Mihara. I just wish I had the fucking wallpaper.
So that's why you came to see me?
Mana banana.
Yes, we came seeking whatever knowledge you have on gluttony.
I already provided you with all the basic information about gluttony.
Indeed, and we thank you for that.
Now thither.
So what more do you need to know?
Are you aware of there being any way to take it down?
Gluttony, you mean?
Yeah. I figured with you being the way you are, you'd have considered potential ways to eliminate it.
Me?
I still find it amusing that Mana is a heavy drinker. That is true. Yeah, I got lucky with Zanny too, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her weapon.
Why would you think that?
I mean, the corset still looks good though, 6 pound.
When we were swallowed by gluttony,
Sometimes a little bit to the imagination is nice.
I heard you say to us, "Get away from there immediately." Isn't that because you were in the middle of dropping
And it
the
looks
AA
classy as
pillar?
fuck. Classy and sexy.
How did you know that?
We saw the AA pillar inside Gluttony's stomach.
The AA pillar is still inside Gluttony?
Yes. In order to prevent that energy from being absorbed, the Nikke who saved our lives is still inside Gluttony. So, in order to rescue her, we need a way to subdue Gluttony, even if it's only momentarily. Is there any way to make that happen?
La vita non è altro che un insieme di desideri.
Project Bang Bang?
Se non riesci a realizzarli, provi
What's Lads? Is Lads Skadush's husbando sim, excuse me?
sofferenza. Se li realizzi, ti prende la noia. Gli esseri umani vivono così, tra la sofferenza e la noia.
Marco, come
Polo.
on. One must be
Oh.
greedy, but not for things that don't belong to you.
Harm me and no one will work for you anymore.
Drag him off.
That's literally adventuring. Are you serious? It does, actually.
Off.
What's this? Oppression by violence!
What of it?
In light of our imminent verbal clash, please accept my kiss.
Her voice echoes in my ears. This is my only chance.
What the fuck?
The choice is always yours.
Diventare prigionieri del
Oh man,
desiderio.
Skadoosh, you must have wanked it hard to
O
this.
trasformarsi nel padrone del desiderio. Gli dei non sono mai misericordiosi.
Is that Italian?
Tu ed io siamo il desiderio stesso.
That means it's out, right?
Per
Oh
cosa
man.
nostra.
Better jump on that, Skadoosh. Little wham bam, thank you, sir, for you.
The fact that you all came back alive after being consumed by gluttony is surprising enough.
Wait, is that a gotcha?
Now I'm being told there's still someone inside?
Nope, only for the waifus.
Is she a pilgrim?
We're not sure, but most likely, yes.
That at least increases our chances of a successful rescue.
Oh, Love in Deep Space. That's Skadoosh's favorite game.
We're conducting joint research into this incident, along with the central government. So, I'm not at liberty to act on my
What's
own
up,
and divulge
Starfall?
information.
Yeah, you said Love in Deep Space type of game, but that's just, to my knowledge, Love in Deep Space is Skadoosh's #1 husbando sim.
I see.
What I can do for you is introduce you to someone else who could help. Would that be alright?
Who would that be?
Enter Commander.
Since this is my first operation with Wardress, allow me to introduce myself.
Ooh. I don't know fucking shit about Love in Deep Space. I just know that you keep on posting about it. I'm not being mean to 6 Pound. What? You goober.
I'm Shifty, an operator from the Central Government's Intelligence Division. Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry. 38 chapters and Shifty and Mihara don't know each other at all? What the fuck?
Nice to
That's a
meet you
goddamn
too,
lie, because you're the one, Skadoosh, that has posted videos. More like, yes, indeed, Starfall. Boober.
I'm seeing a few faces that don't belong to Wardress, at least according to the database.
Wait. Love in Deep Space has a period tracker? Are you serious? Why do I feel like you guys have told me that before? That's fucking hilarious. That is also true, 6 Pound. I completely forgot Mihara got a memory wipe. But Shifty didn't get a memory wipe.
Since you mentioned this operation involves a few secret agents, I won't ask any questions.
That's very considerate of
But
you.
it's husbandos, Akuthame. That's right up your alley.
Mana briefed me on the situation. You all escaped from inside Gluttony. And now you're planning to track it down in order to rescue the pilgrim that's still
Also,
inside.
Aku, that animation when pulling Zanny, holy shit.
Yeah, that's correct. Is there any way we could receive support from the central government?
The fan base makes you want to throw up? Are you fucking flexing, mate?
That would be somewhat difficult.
That's rude.
Unless Gluttony poses a direct threat to the central government, they've decided not to.
I just couldn't believe that it's weird. I don't get. I find myself, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, but I find myself curious why, of all the gacha games that I've played or messed around with, why Wuthering Waves is one of the luckiest that I've got. I think my luckiest, not including Nikke, because I did have many, many, many insane moments of luck that made Skadoosh mad. But Wizardry has probably been my luckiest. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I got the other version of Lana Vale. What was it, yesterday? Off of a free pool. Oh, I wasn't streaming Starfall. Last night I was up late with Furion. We were just watching Big Bang Theory. He's feeling a certain way now that I'm not going to be home all the time. So
So you mean they're just leaving it alone?
like shit, my what's the big titty wife water waifu's name again? Camellia? No. Not Camellia. Cantarella, thank you. If I recall correctly, I got a double of her pretty early on too. Although I think with that one, I lost the 50-50 to the that wolf kid. But at the same time, getting a double pool of her?
I figured that's the conclusion they'd reach.
And then I also got Camellia is the girl with the vines, right? Because I got her too.
May I ask why they decided on that course of action?
Probably because they haven't found a way to eliminate it yet.
Yeah.
It's a bet. It's over 9,000!
I have Carlotta too. I was pretty lucky with Carlotta as well.
You think so?
The only one that I mean, and that was just basically using whatever I could. But yeah, I was tripping out to get Zanny that easily. Now I don't think I pulled her weapon, but I need it.
Of course.
Excuse me.
After it swallowed the AA pillar like it was nothing, we've been at a loss as to how to take it down as well. We haven't come up with any definite way to destroy Gluttony. At least, not at the moment.
I've also been getting decently lucky with Realms of Pixel, which if you guys haven't tried it yet, it's actually a decent game. I mean, it just feels like a Dragon Quest Lite kind of game-ish. Changli is one that I missed out on because I had nothing. Changli was one of the first big booba waifus that came out, right?
We did think of attempting an extermination operation. By deploying an elite combat squad from the Ark, the counter squad.
Yeah, the idle gameplay makes it really easy. Anniversary Part 2. I probably won't be able to get her then. It is what it is.
However, given that the Ark has recently suffered a large-scale attack, it was decided that reinforcing the Ark's defenses was our top priority. As far as I know,
Claymore
our
user,
current
right?
strategy is to refrain
Well,
from proactively
I say
making-
Claymore, but not the same as in like Genshin.
I see. I suppose that means we don't know of any way to restrain gluttony either.
I gotta get lucky, 6 pound. Or my cheeks need to earn some good dough.
Siren.
Actually, that's not entirely true. It's far from exact, but...
There's a way?
Well...
We have found a way to damage it. The only thing is that the method is rather extreme, and it requires, as such, we've designated it as unviable.
Yeah, see, I gotta get back around to actually playing Wuthering Waves. This is gonna sound really fucking goofy, but some of my stuff is gonna normalize now that I have a job. Even though I'm gonna be out of my office, so to speak, but since I won't be having to spend hours upon hours a day applying to jobs, and stressing, I'll actually just be able to play my games.
Sacrifice. What do you mean?
Not to mention more income. Fuck. Well, time to sell my cheeks. Aku, you ready to buy some virgin booty hole? You fucking shut your whore mouse up. Mouse. Well, that's a fun Freudian slip, eh?
What kind of sacrifice?
Hey, just because I've had objects up there, Taco, does not mean I've had a pee-pee. Wait, what's the raid? Raid, bug, ghost, dark.
Someone has to enter through Gluttony's mouth.
But yeah, fingers crossed though, guys, because I got referred to Progressive by my Marine buddy. It pays more than what I made at Epic. So, and it's remote. So yeah. I'd basically be doing... not that I know of, unless I just completely turned it off. Smash. I know, right? Make a fucking OF video with Flow.
And plant this onto its core.
Are those crystals?
E2 crystals, to be precise. Harvested from the crystal region. They have a unique property where they absorb electrical energy upon contact. They then continue to expand until all energy is depleted. They are dangerous to Nikes as well as Raptures. Unless sealed within glass, like so, it will instantly consume anything it touches.
If we're able to plant that onto Gluttony's core,
Yes. No matter how adept that creature is at absorbing and discharging energy, there would be no way for it to counteract a parasitic organism attached directly to its own core. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, I'm positive this could take it down.
What? Why did you pin that, Bo? You goober.
Then what are we waiting for?
What are you, a child? You want to call me mommy, don't you, Asti? You're such
Gluttony
a
isn't
filthy
simply going to
pervert.
sit still and let us plant this on it.
That's why this method was deemed infeasible.
Oh, also, oddly enough, this time last year, my landlady was already harping me about renewing my lease. I haven't heard shit. And my lease is technically up in, I think, sometime this month, I think. I have to look. Or maybe I'm mistaken. I gotta fucking find my lease.
Precisely. There had never been a recorded case of anyone escaping from gluttony after being consumed by it.
Yo, what if she got deported? I wonder what would happen. No, to my knowledge, my lease expires in June.
But then you guys showed up. You all came shooting back up out of gluttony like some kind of miracle.
But that's all it is. A miraculous fluke, yes, but a fluke nonetheless.
I also need to know what my permanent schedule is going to look like so that I can sign up and start training in jujitsu.
If you were to go back inside, the chances of coming out alive are still close to 0. Even with that pilgrim still being inside the beast. If something were to go wrong during your attempted entry, we would have no safeguards in place to respond to such a situation.
Right. If its mouth closes before you're all the way inside.
Phrasing. Obviously, I'm a Jew, so obviously I gotta call it jujitsu.
Or if the
Have you
silver
seen
liquid
that
touches
picture
you, you'd melt
of the
instantly.
Jewish guy in all black and he's doing like a pose?
I'll do it.
This isn't a decision you should make lightly.
What's up, Chips? You haven't? Oh my god, you're in for a treat. Hold up. I think I have it
Better
handy.
watch out. Asti's mine, and I have all the toys he needs.
I think I have it handy. Found it elsewhere. I don't know.
I'm I'm not making it lightly. I told you. It doesn't matter what happens to me. I want to save her. So I'll do it.
Mori.
I can do it.
All right.
Actually, I have not.
In that case, there are two remaining uncertainties. A method to lure gluttony.
Honestly, like this last month. That's payback, Chips. I just happened to find that. That's payback for all the nasty shit you fucking sent me. Funny enough, though, I showed that to Beefy about a decade ago, and motherfucker responded by sending me his brain, as in his testicles.
And a way to keep its mouth open and hold it in place.
This is true, but I send you good stuff too. That was just payback for all the nasty shit you've sent me.
If we can find answers to those two quandaries, it'd go a long way to ensuring the operation is successful.
If you want me to cut them off, yeah?
A way to hold it in place.
You don't have any ideas at all?
What in the world is that, Tin?
No, we haven't come up with a solution for that yet.
Oh, that's a lurking ASCII?
That's another reason why this operation was never attempted.
Asti, you don't need anyone else. Just me, your devoted yandere.
A lurking lolly? Oh, jeez.
Okay. That should be enough information to go on.
But yeah, this last month has been stressful as fuck. Because imagine being hired on the spot, right? And still having to wait a fucking month. Like, that's crazy. Like, I should have gotten a fucking paycheck by now.
Does that mean?
Maybe two.
Yes. Let's go save Siren. Thank you both for your help. We will think of the rest ourselves.
Yeah, Taco said he's gonna buy my cheeks.
Understood.
Gonna have to go gay for pay.
I'm counting on you guys.
I'm getting more and more excited.
What the fuck? What are these? What are these?
I'm glad that's all resolved. But now I need to go wash up
Can
again.
somebody explain to me what those needle-looking things are next to Mihara's avatar?
How in the world can we hold gluttony in place?
Mori.
What's this
I've been
reading
thinking.
you're talking about? Does she still really say that?
Yeah?
Even though I've proven to her that I can read? So wait, let me ask you, when you told her that I got her a gift card, did you tell her, oh, the streamer that can't read got you a PlayStation gift card
Remember how you told us
for your birthday? You butthead.
you were willing to do anything?
Yes. I'll do anything you tell me to. Just say the word.
Then, could you perhaps...
Thither. Come on, thither, 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 thither. What's with the emphasis on him? Like, what? Does she hate me or something? I hope not.
Lend me your phone for a moment?
Huh?
It's just I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure she doesn't, but it's just kind of funny how there's an emphasis on him. Shut the fuck up, Chips. You know goddamn well I can read. If I could not read, I would not have the skills that I do. but well played, you son of a bitch.
My phone?
I mean, I can give back shots if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
This is stage 4, 6
I
pound.
need it.
That's it? Why
Oh,
do
the
you make it sound so
Roethlisberger
serious?
photo.
I was bracing myself for something big.
Bo, I'll send it to you as well, if you want, or I can spare you the grossness. But yeah, that's fucked up.
Sorry.
Wait, he sent you boobs and you didn't send them my way?
You seemed awfully tense, so I wanted to lighten the mood. Don't you feel a bit more relaxed now?
Yeah, sure. I'm positively stress-free.
Here, Bo, I'll send it to you as a spoiler. Just know that it is not eye candy. But that's what I sent to Chips, and Chips is like, "You're fucking nasty," and he choked on his Fanta.
Anyway, here.
This guy acting like you've never sent me goodies while I was streaming. You just always make sure to tell me, "Oh, don't open these on stream or share them on stream." Don't worry, I'm not going to repeat that out loud. That's fucking funny though.
What do you need it for anyway? I really don't know anyone who could help us.
There's someone. Someone
The commander?
very powerful.
know someone like that?
You certainly do. She sent you to us.
Hold on. Are you?
I'm going to contact her. Is that okay?
Yes, it's okay. You don't have to keep asking for my permission. I told you. I'm willing to go through anything and everything. So hurry up and do it.
Thanks, Mori. I'll be right back.
You're not doing it here?
I think I'll need a little privacy for our conversation. Uni, will you stay with Mori for a moment? It won't take long.
It'll be right back. I must make PP, and while I'm on the PP, I'm going to check those. That did not come. God damn it! I quit. That was a lovely Freudian slip.
What's wrong, Uni? Do you not want me to go? I'm sorry. But I really must go. I have something to discuss with this individual.
You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that I didn't see anybody clip it, which...
I think they may have a solution to our problem.
Oh, I'm not saying it again. I am not saying it again. You know, Chips, I know you're partially joking, partially serious, but that is actually one of my valid concerns about working in a place where I don't have access constantly to a bathroom like I do at home.
They should know a way for us to keep gluttony momentarily in check. Or, in other words, a perfect way for me to utilize my power.
Chips. Well, actually, a few of you will probably be delighted to know that my mom is going to be here for Furion's 13th birthday. If she wants to. Right, Boris? He's gonna be fucking 13.
So, please, could you stay with Mori for a moment?
Oh, it wasn't always like that, Chips. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, my mom has had a certain style, but we didn't always have the best relationship either. I'm not going to say it was all bad, but it was definitely a bit rough constantly being in my brother's shadow. Don't get me wrong, like we're past that shit now, but I get you. Well, see, that's the thing, though. She didn't necessarily treat me like she was my mom. She was more like a big sister growing up. Well, more so when I became a teenager.
I'll be right back.
But I will say, though, that she did her best to like make me comfortable talking about things, and definitely made sure that I, you know, so long as I did all my work, that I had no shortage of video games to play.
Are you okay, Uni?
Oh man, if I had been raised by my brothers, I would have been screwed. Especially my eldest stepbrother. You know what's funny? Speaking of which, in one of the meme groups that I'm in, somebody actually tried to claim that if a guy has multiple kids from multiple different women, that he does not get shamed. I was like, bullshit, because we give my fucking eldest brother all kinds of shit because motherfuckers got 6 kids from 4 different chicks. It's like, bro, you showed us what a fucking condom was when we were kids and you don't know how to use one yourself? Like, what the fuck? But not even joking, 6 kids from 4 different women. One of them doesn't even associate with the family anymore. And honestly, that was his fault. His fucking fault, because he didn't actually start really caring to be a dad until his youngest was born. Yeah, he actually only in the last few years had to was finally able to stop paying child support.
Uni?
Dude, he had to pay so much back pay and child support. It's like, bruh, you idiot.
Maybe contacting this person isn't the right choice.
Oh, all his kids look like him for sure. I'll be right back. Was not peeing. fuck?
No. I need to settle this once and for all, even if only for Yuni's sake. I can't keep living in the dark, constantly under threat.
I assumed you don't want me to pull that up on stream, right,
I
Chips?
can't protect anyone like this.
I mean, I'm sure you want me to, but it'd probably not be a good idea.
I can't save anyone.
Yeah. All right.
I can't achieve anything. It'll end up just like before. I'll only end up full of sorrow. I need power. I need to get stronger. Let's do this. A message.
Yeah, Boris, make sure to remind Karen that Furion's going to be 13. She gonna trip out same as you. Oh, this part again.
Push
I mean,
me to my limit.
he's pretty good.
Is my outfit okay?
The main issue is that he takes a bit to like get going.
Just a second, Junie.
Doesn't listen the first time, which I mean that's kids
I
in
just got
general,
hit.
plus autism,
It
but
felt good.
But you can tell he respects me
Now I need to go wash up
despite my
again.
issues. No, I know. That's why I do my best to approach everything with him in a way that makes it very clear that I understand what he's going through.
Yes, I can hear you.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure.
That's right.
When
Nice
did
to meet
GN become British? Was she always like that?
Wow, you really don't remember? I guess your last memory wipe was the one that finally stuck.
Ninja vanish!
Appreciate that, Lurky Kaika.
Oh, is that so?
Dude, Chip, speaking of beans, I apparently made way too much. I still have beans left. I just hope they're not going bad.
I figured since you were hanging out with Uni with an explosive collar of your own strapped on.
Oh, you already know I wouldn't do that, Boris. I mean, I technically did almost abandon him recently, as y'all know, without bringing up, you know, too much bullshit, but yeah. Oh, my beans, well, it's been more than a week, but the beans still smell fine. I don't know, maybe my fucking fridge is just cold as shit.
You must have retained some of your old memories, but apparently not. What a shame.
Yes, it would have been nice if I remembered.
They have been.
Then I would have known about you much earlier.
Unless that's part of why I got sick. They don't stink, they smell fine, they taste fine.
Aw, how nice of you.
No, it's the sour cream. Sour cream was sitting out too long.
However, I don't see Mori. You didn't off her, did you?
Because I think why I got food poisoning is because I left my nachos out, like legit, like the food, the meat, the beans, the sour cream on the nachos. They were sitting out for several hours. I put them back in the oven and then I still ate them. I thought I scraped off the sour cream and put fresh sour cream, but I guess, well, the bacteria spread, so.
She's such a nice kid. How could I kill her?
ADHD. I forget what I'm doing half the time and
She's somewhere
lose
safe,
track of time.
resting.
Ah, I see.
I mean, they were right in front of me on my tray table. It's not like they were, like, just sitting out in a random ass spot. They were right in front of me while I was watching TV.
If she isn't dead, why isn't she the one contacting me? Apparently she's not as afraid of being disposed of as I thought.
What did you say?
Didn't she tell you?
That's why she doesn't give a fuck. That's no shit.
If she doesn't report back with her
What you gotta
findings on that
remember,
little experiment,
being a Marine, I'm not one to try to waste food, you
Thanks
know what
for
I mean?
bringing 3 of your friends ex-Tina Bobina. Asti needs all the support he can get. You can't have him, though. He's
Thank
my
you
little
for that
pervert.
raid, my
He's
dear.
such a
How are
dirty,
you? How was
dirty
the
boy.
stream? How are the cheeks? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Flibgab. I am Astinosis, aka Asti, Nasty Asti, Acid Nasty. Call me whatever you want. Just make sure you call me. Too hot at the moment? Yeah, no, I get you.
I
I assumed you knew everything since you're contacting me on her phone.
So does that mean you're mostly in the lewd? Where?
Looks like I was wrong again.
I mean, you could be. I do have that effect on people. Where?
This is my first time hearing all this.
Well then, this is quite a pickle.
Yeah, we do all things lewd, all things horny, all things waifu, all things RPG, JRPG, waifu sim. And at the end of the day, we keep things 100 around here. But how was the stream?
Perhaps I should ask you how it went?
If I tell you, what's in it for me?
Look at the little
Yeah,
negotiator.
legit though, I've never heard of beans going bad in just a few days. Like, I've legitimately, like, had the same pot of beans at several occasions for more than a week, and I was fine. So I don't know. Granted, farting, but yeah. Oof. Howdy, Mum.
You're a cheeky one. What do you want?
What? Bitch, I make food just fine. It's just that I am more conservative when it comes to, like, tossing out food. Like I will eat it all. But I mean, if you're telling me that I should dump those beans and make new ones, then fine, I will, you know. I know, right, Mum? Am I fat? Do I look fat to you?
It's a big ask.
Don't get me wrong.
Is that okay?
I'm not saying it's smart to, like, have eaten stuff that had sour cream on it after several hours of sitting there. I mean, I know my ass is fat.
Hearing you out doesn't cost me anything.
I probably should have frozen some of the beans. 'Cause no, I definitely made way too many.
All right, then I'll get to it. Stop this calling signal experiment on Uni.
I'd rather not.
Stop meddling in Mori's life and spare her.
I'll consider it.
And one more thing.
More? Aren't you the greedy one?
Help me become stronger. That's everything.
Oh, I'm on my brother's TV? Nice. Well, Mihara does have huge boobas, so there's that.
Oh, now that's an interesting proposal.
Tell my brother I said hello. Well, I mean, what's up, brother? Oh, and give my nephew hugs and kisses from Uncle Eshty.
But it's a rather steep price to pay simply to satisfy my own curiosity.
Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. I assume he's a bit more relaxed, having gotten moved out. Oh, speaking of which, Mom, I was just talking about this a little bit ago before you popped in. I haven't heard from my landlady at all. I'm kind of curious if she got deported, maybe. That would be fucking funny. She is from China. She's from a foreign country.
I could cherry pick any test subject I wanted from the ones up for disposal. Why should I go through all this trouble of dealing with you instead?
I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. I just know that, like, what Rob was telling. Well, I mean, you know what Rob said. Like, they bought a whole bunch of properties, and they started, like, during the housing market crash about 20 years ago, they bought a bunch of properties, and ever since then, they've just been renting out houses that they bought.
This?
Rob has his issues, but you know, because my lease should be about up. So we should be having to renew it. And I was hoping to not renew it, but I'm actually going to try and see if she would consider selling. And also, on that note, considering that my new job is literally right down the street, unless I can find a spot that is in this neighborhood, I'm not going anywhere yet.
I'll be the one to undergo the experiment. Not Uni.
No, I agree. I need out of here. That's the goal now. Now that I'm getting some income, the idea is going to be to put some money away to like a fucking move.
Does that sweeten the deal?
Do you even know what kind of
Well, that and I can get a VA home loan. And now that my combined income will increase because of my VA money plus the job, I think my combined income is going to be around, it's going to be almost 6 figures.
You're inserting a rapture core inside a Nikke. Isn't that it?
Bah. All right, I'm going to send that to Chip's mom so he can see. Hey, what's up, Intari? Get you a burrito? I've got a burrito for you full of sour cream. Can I share online? What do you mean? Yeah, Tina, I don't know if you saw, like, I start my new job tomorrow. About fucking time. Oh, you want me to show it on my screen? I mean, sure. I can do that. Well, there's nothing personal here. That's definitely... Yeah, after a year and a half. A year and a half, fucking finally got... I'd be curious to fucking see what actual X-rated content looks on that TV. I mean, what?
What'd you say?
I have never done anything lewd in my life. What are you people talking about? How fucking dare you? I am a fucking holy man of the Lord. Yeah, a year and a half. Legit. I lost my job right at the end of September 2023.
There are 2 cores
You are
inside
free to
Yumi.
pay, Akutame. Indeed, I am a Christian Minecraft streamer.
2 cores? What are you talking about?
Wait. What?
How do you know that?
But yeah, it's not an ideal position, but at least it's going to be steady work. I'll get plenty of hours. And because it's a big ass company, I can technically move internally. But one of my Marine buddies is trying to refer me to where he works. He works at Progressive, and that's a remote position, pays more than what I was making at Epic. So, you know, fingers crossed on that, because that would be absolutely ideal.
Do you remember how I caught you with my bubbles?
Yes.
When someone enters my bubble, I can learn a lot about them. That's how I found out. Uni was used as a test subject and fused with a rapture. She now carries 2 cores inside her.
Okay, they never talked about the other one. Oh, Intari, so unless you do exclamation auto catch, you are automatically entered to try and catch Pokemon.
And are you saying one of those cores is...
Yes. I believe it belonged to a rapture.
A rapture core?
Oh,
I mean, she could, shit.
So that's why she reacted the way she did to the calling signal.
I believe that is the reason why. Yes.
Yeah, it's just nice to know that I'm finally gonna start getting, you know, paychecks and I mean, don't get me wrong, money's still gonna be a little bit tight. No, I'm not really. Not really. Because I'm not gonna be making as much as I was making at Epic. If I get the other job, then yeah, I can allocate, you know, what I used to for waifu spending. But no, the goal is to save up to move the fuck out of California in the next couple of years.
Right now, at least, the Nikkei core is dominant. That
Which
allows
honestly I
the
should have done from the
consciousness
get-go,
to
but
maintain control over
is
her
what it is.
body. But hearing the calling signal seems to activate the rapture core.
Speaking of fucking which, one of the moms from Jiu-Jitsu, Furion got his second red tab, which I gotta still post the video, I just gotta fix it. He got his second red tab last Friday in Jiu-Jitsu. One of the other kiddos was there. His parents were getting some, and they were talking. And then another kid showed up who knew the other kid. I guess they go to the same school, and the mom was asking about jiu-jitsu and, you know, where they go and how much it is. And I was like, well, you can do a trial. So, you know, you can take him in for a trial and see if he likes it. And if he likes it, cool. But then the other kid's mom was telling me they're thinking of, no, absolutely not. But they're thinking of moving to North Carolina. She said that they found a house in North Carolina, 7 bedrooms, $2,000 a month.
For someone
I'm like,
Uni, whose
are you
external
fucking
body has been
serious
fused
right
with the
now?
Rapture, her identity as a Nikkei could become even more unstable.
It is not the greatest, but you want to get nice, Intari, nice.
You must be careful.
I mean, there's natural disasters no matter where you go. Like, we deal with earthquakes here in California, but
I'll keep that
just
in mind.
7 bedrooms. That's more than double what I have for almost half of what I'm paying.
Judging by your expression, I'd say I'm on the mark.
Texas also gets freezing rain. Like, good God, that pileup I saw a few years ago, that was fucking scary looking.
You're something else. You know that.
Hey, what's up, Joe? You still around? You just jacking it, bruv? You just jacking it? That's a pretty small disaster, though. I'm just kidding. California is the disaster, yeah, pretty much.
How did you know?
Sorry, it's a secret.
Come now, Give me just a little tease.
Okay, when did GN become British?
Do we have a deal or what?
Well, it is an enticing proposal.
Kind of crazy that annoying fucking gremlin Suyin has a fucking baddie of a half-sister. That's later. Sponsored Viking show on... Huh? Viking show on Netflix? What do you mean? As far as I know, what little bit I know about VA home loans, Mom, is it's zero down. As far as closing costs, I am not sure.
Test subjects when Nikkei's about to be scrapped.
Tell you what, when you're here in June, we can talk to Austin from Marine for Life. I mean, yeah, this is also true, Boris, but I can fix her. Some struggle snuggles? I would hope so.
With you? I'd have a chance to implant a rapture core into someone special. A Nikkei who was handcrafted by my adorable little sister, piece by piece.
You didn't get points in the back end? Wait, what are you talking about?
Uni's external body had already been fused with rapture parts, so it was already an alternative experiment in many ways. When the Mantis Squad was corrupted, I wondered if I could potentially find a use for them.
Oh, shit. I will find it, or I'll just give you a free react to something. Because I'm obviously... I know you're not lying, but I don't remember.
But then, much to my disappointment, they were healed.
I mean, no, like I said, I believe you. I know you're not making it up. I just don't remember. So we can either give you a freebie, or I can, when one of the mods is able, I can have them go and look. I have not watched Invincible.
After uni, I didn't expect another opportunity like this to come along.
I'm glad that you're satisfied.
Yeah, sure.
I certainly am. I had no idea such interesting...
Yeah, because copyright hits be a bitch, you know?
If I'd known about you earlier, I would have taken you in back when you got shot in the head.
If you'd done that, then this moment wouldn't be possible, would it?
Alright, Chips. Alright, Joe. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone within the next hour or so myself, because I gotta fucking... I'm actually on this event a lot. Well, I mean, you know, chitty chat and all that good shit, you know.
So what is it that you're really after? Why are you so willing to subject your body to my experiments?
But we chilling, you know? You realize my mom can see what you're saying, you ding dong.
You had 3 requests. Is that really everything?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, that's everything.
Watch this, Asti. You can watch me later, you pervert. This is longer than you'll last.
이 자식들 나를 어쩌려는 셈이냐?
어쩌긴 오크에게 패배한 여기사가 어떻게 되는지는 잘 알고 있을.
이 자식들 나를 어쩌려는 셈이냐?
어쩌긴 오크에게 패배한 여기사가 어떻게 되는지는 잘 알고 있을 텐데.
젠장, 어째서 이런 일이?
Okay, hold up. I gotta pee. But I want to see this whole thing.
마침내 이날을 얼마나 기다려왔던가. 오크 성애자라는 특이한 취향 탓에 인간 사회에서 멸시받은 지 10여 년. 오크와의 자연스러운 만남을 위해 피나는 훈련 끝에 기사단에 입대하게 되었고, 마침내 오크에게 사로잡히게 된 것이다. 이미 각종 매체들에서 오크에게 패배한 여기사가 어떤 꼴이 되는지는 많이 봐왔지. 하지만 나한텐 오히려 포상이라고. 캬, 저 우람한 몸 좀 봐라. 저게 근육이지.
뭐야?
I think I've seen this.
설마 뭔가 꾸미고 있는 거 아니야?
아, 이 쓰레기 같은 놈들. 무슨 짓을 당하든 항복 따윈 하지 않는다. 차라리 그냥 죽여라.
알았다.
더러운 자식들. 역시 그렇게 나올 줄. 어? 잠깐. 뭐? 으아! 잠깐 타임. 진짜 죽이려고?
걱정 마라. 네 동료들에겐 전사다운 명예로운 죽음이었다고 전해줄 테니.
아니 있어봐. 죽이기 전에 저 뭐냐 해야 할 일 있지 않을까?
해야 할 일? 아, 그러고 보니 하마터면 깜빡이고 그냥 죽여버릴 뻔했군.
아 그래 그냥 깜빡한 거지. 난 또 뭐라고. 응? 저 이거는
What the
왜?
f-
무슨 플레이를 하려고?
항복하지 않은 적에게도 유서를 남길 권리는 있지. 자, 빨리 써라. 고통을 느낄 틈도 없이 순식간에 보내줄 테니.
아니 잠시만. 저기 또 뭔가 잊은 거 같은데?
걱정 마라. 유서는 확실하게 유가족들에게 전달해줄 테니.
그게 아니라 죽이는 거랑 관련 없는 좀 더 생산적인 그런
이해가 안 되는군. 네 입으로 죽여달라고 하지 않았나?
아니 그건 그냥 한 소리고, 죽이는 거랑 반대의 오히려 생명을 창조하는 느낌이랄까? 아무튼 있잖아 그거.
인간들의 생각은 도통 이해할 수가 없군. 그러니까 욕한데 그냥 항복하고 포로가 되겠다 이 소린가?
아 그래! 포로 좋다 포로. 자 그럼 포로한테는 무슨 짓을 해야 할까?
무슨 짓이라니? 아, 이거 참 뻔뻔하군. 설마 스스로 그런 걸 요구할 줄이야.
이제야 말이 통하는군. 자 그럼 어서. 여긴...
보다시피 포로 수용소다. 숙식은 기본적으로 제공되고 면회는 한 달에 한 번 정도 선에서 가능하다. 밖을 돌아다니는 거 자유지만 나가기 전에 얘기는 해줬으면 좋겠군.
아니 누가 포로를 이런 대우를 해줘? 좀 더 이런 허름한 곳 같은데 사슬 같은 것도 묶고 좀 해야.
제네바 3 협약에 따라 포로에겐 인도적인 대우가 주어진다.
Geneva Conventions.
게다가 잡돌도 아니고 기사식이나 되는 포로를 그런 허름한 곳에 가둘 수는 없지. 그럼 난 이만 나가볼 테니 필요한 게 있으면 불러라.
아우 눈치형 더럽게 없네. 쌈 뜨자고 씨발놈들아. 뭐야? 뭐가 웃겨?
어이가 없군. 인간같이 쬐끄맣고 못생긴 종족과 그런 짓을 하고 싶은 오크가 어딨냐?
그러니까 말이야.
Okay, yeah, I have seen this. I have seen this.
닥쳐 이 새끼들아!
역시 약하군. 이번 한 번은 그냥 넘어가 줄 테니 들어가서 조용히 지내도록.
그래, 여기서도 난 경멸받는 존재라 이거지?
응?
됐어. 다 필요 없으니까 죽이든 살리든 알아서 해.
어이 인간, 네가 왜 경멸당하는지 아나?
뭐?
약하기 때문이다. 오크 사회에서 힘은 곧 정이다. 제 아무리 논리적인 주장이라도 약한 녀석의 말은 아무도 들어주지 않는다.
닥쳐! 아무것도 모르는 주제!
인간들의 사회가 어떤지는 모르겠지만 아마 비슷하겠지. 한 녀석이 하는 말은 아무리 불합리하더라도 누구 하나 이견을 제시하지 못한다. 안 그런가? 원망을 한다면 비웃는 녀석들보다 나약한 자신을 원망해라. 그럼
기다려.
응?
아까 필요한 게 있으면 부르라고 했지? 나 강해지고 싶어. 강해져서 나를 무시하던 녀석들한테 찍소리도 못하게 해주고 싶어.
그래서
부탁이야. 나를 너희 오크들처럼 강하게 만들어줘.
웃기지도 않군. 지금 적군의 포로를 단련시켜달라는 건가? 별 미친 녀석을 다 보겠군. 하지만 그런 미친 녀석 싫어하진 않는다. 좋아, 내가 너를 오크처럼 강인한 전사로 키워주지. 각오하는 게 좋을 거야. 한다고 한 이상 지옥 같은 훈련이 기다리고 있을 테니까.
괜찮아?
나의 패배군. 이제 더는 가르칠 게 없다.
내가 이겼다고? 그럼 나 드디어 강해진 거야?
Now she wants more. She wants orc dick, right?
나와 대등하거나 그 이상이야.
네가 말했었지. 오크 사회에서는 강한 녀석이 정이라고.
그랬었지.
이제 내가 정이다.
잠깐 이러지 마라.
등짝을 보자.
Oh, come on, censorship. What the fuck, Tin? Ay.
Now that I think about it, your requests seem rather modest. Why do you want to become stronger? Do you find you're somehow lacking when it comes to eliminating raptures?
I know, right, Taco? That's some good coomery.
I want to take down gluttony.
Ah, gluttony! Yes, that would be an impossible task in your current state. It is officially classified as a tyrant class, but in actuality, there's a reason it's named after a cardinal sin. But didn't you receive a new body recently?
Yes, but I lack the ability to fully utilize its power.
In other words, you lack talent.
I figured if anyone would have a solution, it would be you.
You figured right. If you undergo the same experiment Uni did, you will, so that problem will resolve itself automatically. However, that means one of your wishes would have been granted without any real input from me. In that case, we'll say that I owe you one. You can come to me with a request later, and I'll grant it.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. You, of all people, should know that implanting a rapture core onto a living Nikkei is akin to a death sentence. If you want to back out, now's your last chance.
I've already gone through 2 memory wipes. And I'm walking around with a bomb strapped to my neck. I'm getting used to living life on the edge.
That may be
She really is, though.
But carrying 2 cores around is a different kind of thrill altogether.
It's no different from the pain I've had to endure up to this point.
All right, fine. If that's what you really want. I'll stop playing around with the calling signal. I'll also give you what you want when it comes to that incubator friend of yours. As for the strength you desire, I will put it within your grasp.
Welcome in, Ultima. I mean, we like culture around here, and we also like plot.
Thank you.
But I get something in return. You're now my test subject for life. I get to do whatever I want to you, and you're expected
We
to
love
grin
plot
and
around
bear
here.
it.
Especially the best plot.
Got that?
Yes. Understood.
Good. I think you're officially fit for my experimenting table.
They're definitely not that for the port.
Watch over me.
Is my outfit okay? Just a second, Uni.
Indeed, Ultima, indeed.
I just got hit. It felt good.
Jesus Christ, these lines of hers. BDSM to the max, bruv.
I'm glad that's all resolved.
It's over.
But now I need to go wash up again.
Oh yeah, she's definitely a masochist.
She's been following us ever since we left the Ark. There's so much terror in her eyes, and yet she still came here with the intent of ruining me and Mihara. She activated that calling signal and made me suffer.
That's Uni's voice.
She almost got Mihara killed. If Siren wasn't there, I would have killed Mihara with my own hands. I'll never forgive her for that.
Whoa.
Uni?
This girl tried to put Mihara in danger.
This is the first time we've heard Uni's thoughts since...
She's put strange thoughts into Mihara's mind. She's put Mihara in danger. I can't forgive her. I won't forgive her.
Stay back, Uni.
Yo?
I must kill her. She put Mihara in danger. She's trying to kill Mihara. She killed Mihara. She's the most despicable thing there is. She's like me.
Oh, man.
Uni! I know you won't forgive me.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
I know I don't deserve forgiveness.
I said I don't want to hear it.
Damn, son.
But you have to let me save Siren. Once I've saved her, then you can kill me. Please, I'm begging you.
Please, I'm begging you. I know what those words mean. They're the words spoken when you desperately want to save someone precious to you.
Shit, son.
When you want to help them so badly, but you're powerless. And so all you can do is beg. Beg and speak desperate, pleading words. I understand. But I don't. I hate that she's like me in this way. I hate that she thinks the same way I do. I can't kill her.
Sorry for putting you through this. For putting you and Mihara in harm's way again.
That's also a good plot.
I know you are.
I still want to save her.
It's so weird hearing, like, Uni... Well, I mean, granted, we're not hearing her talk, but...
She's the first person to ever be kind to me. And I loved it. I don't want to lose her or that feeling no matter what.
I understand.
I know that you feel the same way about Mihara. And yes, despite me knowing that, I'm still making you go out and put yourselves in danger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so selfish. But I want to save her.
I know it all too well. How it feels to know affection for the first time. And how it feels when you lose it. I know that sorrow. I understand why Mihara wants to help her. To be honest, I also think we should save Siren. That's why I can't find it in myself to despise her fully. But I'm scared. I'm terrified. Terrified of losing Mihara again.
I'm sorry.
Shit, man, this is fucking heavy.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Mihara!
What's wrong? Is something on your mind? What are those marks on Mori's neck?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I just bumped into a wall.
Yeah, I bumped into a wall.
Isn't that right, Uni? Isn't that right?
Well, I think something happened. But whatever it was, it seems like you two have resolved it. So, I won't press.
I appreciate it. Anyways, what took you so long? Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. I just found a way to become stronger, that's all.
What do you mean by that?
Excuse me.
Oh, wow. We were about to make our way over to you. I appreciate you coming to us.
I think we can skip the small talk. Here. These are the E2 crystals for the operation.
Okay.
As I mentioned, they absorb electrical energy and are incredibly dangerous. For Nikes, even the slightest physical contact with these crystals will cause the body to be corrupted.
Ugh.
Do not ever take them out of the jar, under any circumstances.
Ugh. Ugh.
If by any chance you do accidentally come into contact with the crystals, you must immediately shut down the power to that area of your
What's
body
up, Warlord?
to prevent it from spreading.
She did. Thankfully, without using mileage, we actually got pretty
Understood.
decently lucky. Was 3 multis, I think.
Got it.
Mihara,
Yes?
everything is riding on this. Failure isn't an option.
I owe you, Mana.
If you want to repay me, come back alive. All of you, I'll be waiting.
We'll come back. No matter what.
Damn, son.
The core!
Oh, so you just used your mileage. Dude, this art though, oh my god. That's just fuck. Yeah, I mean, I got my fucking cheeks clapped by my pools, so yeah, I feel that.
I must succeed! For everyone's sake!
But yeah, it was like 3 multis, legit, and I was super excited.
Swim with all your might!
I will try to upload the video tomorrow. Ooh. I just try to get her, hoping and praying, and As much as I would like the whole wallpaper, but yeah, I had 59 rainbow tickets, so I'm gonna do what I can to at least get the Stellar Blade fucking wallpaper. But yes, I got my cheeks clipped by my pulse. It was good times. Very good times. Just sucks because, like, I need something good to happen so I can also, like... Yeah, give me a second, Tari.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
Oh? Did you?
She do be looking juicy like that, though. Oh my goodness.
I don't believe there are enough mirrors here.
That is an hourglass figure. Like, oh my goodness.
Did you need some? So beautiful today. I like it.
Indeed.
With you by...
Swim with all your might toward the light.
Alright, so what do we got? These shorts.
Where is he? Where is Omni-Man? Where is he? Where is Omni-Man? Where is Omni-Man? Where is he? Where is Omni-Man? Where is he? Where is Omni-Man? Where is he? Where
You just fly right by him.
is Omni-Man? Where is he? Where is Omni-Man? Where is he? Where is Omni-Man?
Well, it was a blender. All right. I don't even know what that was. Okay, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to this. We got a new waifu coming out. Short by short. Oh. So for him, that was a freebie because reactions. Lobby is now amazing. But otherwise, it generally costs points.
It's as gloomy as always.
Asti deserves all the love and protection. No one else can have him.
Why not? 10 weapon tickets? Hopefully they're not for fucking like 3 stars. Yeah, they probably will be. I'll be right back. We'll go warm this up a little bit.